Hey, Facebook. It's me, Carey. I'm here on Saturday night, and it is concert number 17 tonight. This is 17 days in a row that I have sat myself down at the piano and provided a little music therapy for myself and some friends at home. So thank you for being those friends, and thank you for joining me. This was one of those days that was like, how is this day going so quickly, and yet I feel like we haven't really done anything. It was a big meal prep day though. I made so much food today so that now the fridge is like completely packed and kind of ready for the week ahead. So even though I felt like we just were home all day and I was in the kitchen the whole day, it was a very productive day because I made like a rice dish and a broccoli thing and some guacamole, and what else did I make? Oh, a huge salad. So I'm like ready to go for the week. And then my fridge is like packed with all this prepped food. And then our Misfits delivery got here, which we have a Misfits market subscription, which has been fantastic because a lot of the stores have been kind of low in the produce, and we eat like 90% of our diet is a produce diet. So we get Misfits Market to deliver a box of produce to us every week, and it happened to come today right after I did all this meal prep, and our fridge is like packed. So we actually got 2 boxes today filled with produce that then we're like, where are we gonna put it? So we kind of took everything out of the fridge and reorganized all of it and somehow made it work, and if I can actually find what I'm looking for in there, it will be a miracle. How are you guys doing? Hey, Shelly. Hey, Andre. Shelly, Tasha did an online Zumba class today, and it was actually really fun. I wish there were teachers doing it every day. I miss it so much. It's killing me. And even though I have the Zin membership and I have access to all the videos, I just can't seem to motivate to do it when it's not like there's a certain time that somebody's waiting to meet me online. So today it worked great, and I'm so excited for tomorrow's class. Are you doing it tomorrow? Andre, are you into Zumba? I would pay money to see you do Zumba, actually. Anyway, Gabriel just took the kids out for a bike ride, so I have the house to myself. And can you believe that with my free hour of silence in my house, I'm choosing to spend it with you guys? That's how much I love you. Thank you for watching. Hi, Armando. How are you? Hi, April, if you're there watching too. I have to click to see what Shelly is saying because it says there's more. She'll do it. Oh, good. Oh, good, good, good. I'm sorry that you had a bad day yesterday. I saw that you were very grateful for your awesome kids today. That's such a cool thing to like have adult children. I hope to come to this point that you're at, to have these adult children and be like, they're pretty cool people and I actually enjoy them and like to spend time with them, virtually or not. I mean, my kids are pretty dang cool too. What did Quinn say today? Quinn, I've like affectionately started calling Daria. Did you guys watch Daria back in the day? She is the Daria-ist child ever. And I don't remember what she said today, but it was just with this like snark and deadpan, like, zero expression that she was like, yeah, I told her not to do this. It was classic Daria style Quinn. Hey Tara, how are you? See, this is why I can't put your starter out on the bench right now, but that sounds good. Around 6:30, I'll check in, see if you guys are ready for it. Tara is taking some of my sourdough starter baby. My starter, by the way, is named Sheena Yeaston, in case you want to carry on the tradition of naming your starter. It doesn't have to be related to Sheena Yeaston, but maybe you can come up with a clever punny name as well. I actually don't think I had any requests for tonight, so I pulled a couple of random like big books of a ton of different music, and I figured I'll leaf through them and see what looks interesting. I have pulled the contemporary singing actor. These are all, of course, the books that I use for my teaching. Well, I guess some of these I used back in the performing day too, but mostly this library behind me is my teaching library. So there's like 5,000 pieces of music there that I figure the quarantine will let me play through almost all of them. So here we are, concert number 17. If you haven't taken a look yet, if you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/CareyNote, you'll see now that all the concerts have the song list, so you could like click and it'll tell you which songs I sang that night. Thank you so much to Betsy Green for doing that, because that was a huge amount of work and very appreciated. But it'll be cool to look back at the end of all this and count up the number of songs that I did and say like, okay, so in my 30-day concert challenge, I did whatever number. Maybe we should have a contest. Should we do like a guess the total number? Except I guess you guys could be counting all along and then you can all cheat until the last night. Okay, never mind that idea. Okay, so I have, ooh, I have a little frog in my throat. I got very dressed up today, you can tell. Yesterday I wore a dress, so I figured today leggings and a t-shirt was. So I have the Contemporary Singing Actor, Women's Edition, Volume 1. And I have the 100 Greatest Love Songs. And that's right, folks, you guessed it. This book was acquired by me when I was a wedding singer back in the late 90s, early 2000s, in a group called Blue Echo. And we had to sing this kind of stuff, like very poppy, very wedding dancey kind of stuff. And it was really fun until we had a concert that I had to do like all Shania Twain music. And I was not happy about that. We did get paid well. It was at a beautiful hotel in Boston. But that was toward the end of my GB band career, I think. I think that might have killed it for me. GB, for anyone not knowing the lingo, is general business, like bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, weddings, and the like. It's, it can be really fun, but it can also be, you can sometimes not be treated very nicely. And a lot of times you have to sing a lot of music that you don't want to sing, but you have to anyway, and you have to smile and look cute doing it. So I did that for like 2 or 3 years, and then I was like, I'm really done. Can I go sing in a blues band now? And I sang in a blues band for like 4 years after that. That was much better. Hey, Stuart, how are you? Speaking of Berkeley, nice to see your name. Hi, Bill. Bill is requesting a little Sade tonight. Oh, I happen to know Andre is a big Sade fan. Smooth Operator. Ooh, I wonder if I have that one. I don't think I know the other ones, but Smooth Operator, I bet, I mean, that's got to be in one of these books. I'll look it up, Bill, and see if I have it. Hi, Emily. I'm gonna start. Let me do a couple of tunes, and then I'll look it up. And if I don't do that tonight, let me look it up tonight to maybe do it tomorrow night. All right, so let's look in this. Let's see where 100 Greatest Love Songs takes us. Let's see what's in here. Oh, so many good ones. Okay. See, it's not all cheesy wedding music after all. Let's, they're all alphabetical. I'm like kind of inclined to just like leaf through. Why? Well, here, this is weird. It lists the songs but not the page numbers. Oh, I see. Then it's here. Okay. Duh. Oh, okay. We'll go alphabetical. We'll see what looks good. Maybe we'll try to do like one for each letter if time allows. Let's see if this is going to be a good key. Oh, it's been transposed. Interesting. Okay, let's not do that. Let's go down. Let's try this. Let's start again. Here we go. That was just a practice. Everybody hear me okay? I'm just checking sound. I guess I didn't have to really go through this whole intro again. Oh well. I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. your shipped issue resolved. That's really crappy. I hope they fix that for you. If they don't call you back, you know what I would do? I would be like on their Facebook Messenger, on their Twitter. They'll get right back to you. Let's see. So I'm going like alphabetical through the book in front of me just to see what looks interesting. And that was Alone by heart, of course. Let's see what else. How about this one? I was going to challenge myself to see if I could do one song for every letter. Thought that would be kind of a cool concert plan for the night. Let's see if this works. I don't know. Shadows grow so long before my eyes, and they're moving across the page. Suddenly the day turns into night. enough of that one. It's a beautiful song, though. It is. Let's see what else. All right, so we've done A and B. Let's see what I can find for C. Oh wait, this is not alphabetical. That's gonna make it a lot harder. Okay, this part is. Let's see. How's everyone tonight? Hi, Cynthia. Hey, Dre. Do you want to do a duet and play some tunes for me? That would be fun. Andre, you see him, oh, that's different. That's Andrea. Oh, that's so funny. Andrea, I also have a friend named Andre Alexander, and when I just glanced for a second, that's who I thought it was. Andrea, do you play piano beautifully too? Maybe you do. It's certainly possible. Let's see. Okay, so I did my B. Let's see what I have for C. Oh, C I already did the other day. There's only 2 in here, and one I'm not doing, and the other one I did the other day. All right, I guess I'm going to bag that idea. I'll just go through and see what else looks good. How about this one? This is a little departure. I wonder if I could Careyify this one a little bit. Let's see. Let's go down here. All right. Let's see. Here goes nothing, as they say. You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. Can't believe this could be the end. It looks as though you're letting go. If it's real, well, I don't want to know. Don't speak, I know what you've been saying. Please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Oh, don't speak, I know what you're thinking. I don't need no reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Memories, they can be inviting and all together mighty frightening. Whoa, whoops, that wasn't right. Uh-oh, hold on, I don't know where I'm going. Line. Anybody? Oh, here it is. As we die, that's it. You and I, with my head in my hands, I sit and cry. Don't speak, I know just what you're thinking. So please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no. friend. Hi, everybody. Hey, Terry, Mubina, Caroline. Shelly was curious to know what... Andre can't play anymore. That's really sad to hear, Andre. I mean, I'm sure you're building beautiful cat furniture, but if you're not really playing bass anymore, then that makes me want to cry. So please just be kidding. Shelly, what starts with a Z? That is a good... I don't think I know any Z songs, do I? Oh, I know Zippity Doo Dah, but it's not in this book. But I could pull that one off if I really had to do a Z. Let's see what else. I'm almost ready to move on from this book, but maybe one more and then I'll see what other books I have. Where are we for time? Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Let's see. Anyone who's watching, if you care to have friends join you, all you have to do is press that little button that says start a watch party and they can join you. Or you can wait till this is done and then click it and they can watch from the very beginning. Also, little fun new information. My friend Betsy was kind enough to catalog every song I've done so far. So if you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/CareyNote, you can click on any of the previous concerts. Tonight is number 17. That's 17 concerts in a row. I got so distracted by tooting my own horn there that, what was I talking about? Oh, you can click on any of the concerts and it will tell you the song list for that concert. So no more having to scroll through trying to find what, oh, that song I really wanted to hear. Now you can just go and easily figure out which one it's from. You're welcome. Well, Betsy's really the one who's welcome. Thank you, Betsy. Hi, Lindsay. Nice to see you here. Let's see, what else? What else? We're up to, it would be really fun to just like play through this book once from beginning to end, because this again was like one of the music books that when I did the general business like wedding band thing, this was the book we used. And so it would be really fun to play straight through it, because some of the songs in here are like ridiculous, especially for a female lead singer. And I'm all for like the gender flipping, sing whatever, but I mean, for instance, you would have laughed. This was in the late 90s and early 2000s, and we had to do whatever people paid us to do, really. I was telling the people earlier, for those of you who missed it, that once we got paid to do a wedding that was predominantly Shania Twain music, and that was right toward the end of my general business band singing career, because I was just like, I can't take it anymore. This was one of them, though. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but I'll give you a little teaser of it. We both lie silently in the dead of night. Although we both lay close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I did, something I said? Did my words not come out right? Oh, I tried not to hurt you, though I tried. I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, so I'm not actually going to do this one right now, but it was music like that they want you to sing it, they're paying you good money to sing it, you're just going to suck it up and sing it. So I always thought of wedding band singing as like, yes, it was very fresh out of college, so it was like, getting paid to do any kind of singing was amazing. And I looked at it as my first professional acting job too, because it was definitely like me playing a role and not necessarily being me. Because I'm just a little sarcastic sometimes. And that doesn't go over well at weddings. You have to be like very happy and smiley. Okay, let's see what else. I was going to put this book aside because I'm going to end up like, should I stick with this book? There's so many good ones in it. I feel like I could do the whole thing with this, but I'm also thinking, let's put it aside and like maybe tomorrow night I'll revisit that one. I pulled up this Sara Bareilles song that I love, that I don't have sheet music for. That's not on one of her albums, but I heard it thanks to Pandora. I am a big Pandora fan still to this day, even though everybody else uses Spotify and Apple Music and everything. I've been Pandora through and through. And I love it because I can put in like my favorite people and it'll create these stations based on those people, and then it'll throw new music at me and I'm like, ooh, new music that I love. And I I'm not very good at branching out on my own for new music because usually it's my students bringing music to me. So I listen to the new stuff that like they've brought to my attention. But it's more fun. I mean, not necessarily more fun, but it's also really fun to just take the kind of music I already like and find new stuff. Anyway, I was listening to Pandora one day, and this Sara Bareilles tune came on, and I was like, "What?" I had to like pull over. What is that? And I had to learn it immediately. So, what's up, Shelley? Oh, well, stop. Thank you. That's very sweet. But go on. Ha ha ha. All right, let's see. So this is Sara Bareilles' Stay. I also thought, I'm coming up with like, now that I'm on concert number 17, I'm coming up with all these theme ideas because as I'm like pulling books, I'm like, I'm gonna run out of books to pull eventually. But I was thinking it would be fun to do a theme. And the other night when I did both Bluebird and Nightbird, or maybe those were 2 nights apart, and I also did Songbird, I was like, I could do a whole evening of bird songs, like different bird themed. There's so many good ones. There's like those 3, there's Mockingbird, there's, I mean, I know there's others. We could do like a, let's think of the others. Little challenge. Then I thought it would also be fun. I was thinking like it would be fun to just pick a show for the night and do the whole show. I had mentioned maybe doing Really Rosie, which was a Carole King musical it's a children's musical. I thought that would be a really fun one to do, just cover to cover. But this one also brought to my mind that it would be fun to pick a name, a word. So this song is called Stay, and I can like off the top of my head come up with easily another 5 songs called Stay that I love. I was like, I could do a whole concert of just Stay songs. That would be cool too. Thanks, Shelley. Shelley says I'm a damn mess. Well, you know, you're watching anyway, so what does that say about you? All right, so this is Stay. I'm going to try to scroll on the iPad as I do this. I don't have one of those fancy musician tablets yet. Someday, if and when I'm ever back in New York and like really working as a vocalist again, and making money, like New York style money, I will buy myself one of those tablets that like the real professional musicians have, and I will get rid of this entire library. Someday, maybe. But maybe not, because I also have so many notes in there and I don't think I'll ever really want to get rid of them. Okay, here we go. Play some music, shall we? Okay, here we go. I just said that. I should have a sip of water first. I can hear my cat snoring. Do you want to try to hear her? It's really cute. I'm going to bring you over. Hold on. Come with me and be very quiet. Could you hear her? My phone was like giving me messages when I did that. It didn't like me turning the phone around. Anyway, that's Nuna. She's sleeping. Okay. Okay, so this is, I forgot what my, right. Here's where I am. Yes, Shelley is correct. I am a hot mess, or a damn mess right now. Here we go. Okay. Ready? Saturday. Oh, it is Saturday. This is perfect. Okay. Saturday. Empty room. Filled with people. Don't mean a thing to you and I. Holding hands. Nobody knows. Nobody understands. I don't care for sunlight. we stay tonight. Stay by Sara Bareilles. Gotta do one of hers, at least one a night. She is really, truly one of my favorite singer-songwriters these days. Let's see. I was gonna switch gears and do a little musical theater. This is the next book I had pulled for tonight. I'm gonna keep that other one out for another night because I think there's a lot of, it's chock full of good stuff. But I'm gonna move on to the contemporary singing after. Women's edition, volume number 1. Hey, Kat. Hi, Michelle, or maybe Neil, but probably Michelle. Nice to see you again. Start a watch party if you haven't already, or wait till this is over and then you can start one and your friends can watch from the very beginning. Hi, Annalie, how are you? So nice to see you. I miss you. I wish you still lived here. Okay, so I was gonna do a little Aida. This is one of those shows that there's no role for me in it, and I really want to be in it. I guess I would love to just be in the chorus of it. I mean, I would really love to play the like fashionista role, but people typecast, and I'm just not gonna get it. But I would love to be in the chorus because I think the music is awesome. Of course, I love Sondheim, and I love like all the, I guess you would call it the difficult musical theater, but when it really comes down to it, I love the stuff that you walk out of the theater singing. So I am not ashamed to admit, I am a huge Andrew Lloyd Webber fan. I love like the Elton John, Tim Rice, Andrew Lloyd Webber trifecta and all the music that they've come up with. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Now, I'm more than happy to sing Sondheim as well. I think as far as like being something that's interesting to sing for a vocalist, yeah, that would be a lot more, well, not necessarily more challenging, but more interesting. But in terms of like when I go to see a show, unless I've already listened to the soundtrack a half a dozen times and I'm kind of familiar with it, I really like it to be fairly like catchy and easy to listen to. So regardless of like whether you have gone to have a music school education or not, it doesn't matter. If you still just want to listen, I don't know. To me, I like to become more of a passive listener than like an active listener. And when I start listening to music that's very complex, I start like trying to figure it out and analyze it, and it just sucks me right out of the moment of just like being there and enjoying it. So, on that note, I'm gonna sing from Aida. This is a nice kind of alto-y song for me too, I think. I haven't done this one. I think I've taught this one but never actually sang it myself. That's kind of funny, isn't it? I should really work on, as a teacher, I guess that's fine, but it'd be nice if I also had time to work on stuff that I was teaching. Let's just do it. Okay. How have I come to this? How did I slip and fall? How did I throw half a lifetime away without any thought at all? This should have been my time. It's over, it never began. I close my eyes to so much for so long, and I no longer can. I tried to blame it on fortune, some kind of shift in a star. But I know the truth, and it haunts me. I've flown just a little too far. I know the truth, and it mocks me. I know the truth, and it shocks me. It's flown just a little too far. Why do I want him still? Why, when there's nothing there? How to go on with the rest of my life, to pretend I don't care. This should have been my time. It's over, it never began. I close my eyes to so much for so long, and I no longer can. I try to blame it on fortune, some kind of twist in my face. I know the truth, and it mocks me. I've learned just a little too late. I know the truth, and it mocks me. I know the truth, and it shocks me. I learned it a little too late. Too late. That's I Know the Truth from Aida. And it looks like the next one in here is good too. I'm just gonna go to the next one because it caught my eye. This is from Miss Saigon. You I cradled in my arms, you asking us God. It's like awful. Why did I pick that? It just popped up in the book, and I'm sorry. I apologize. It's a terrible moment. Okay, let's bring it somewhere happier, shall we? Oh my. Somebody help. Find some cheesy. I should probably pull that Love Songs book out again and find something really cheesy. All right, how about this one? Let's see what's over here. Did I do? Oh, I think I'm gonna do. This is nice and cheesy. This is kind of sad too, but it's really pretty. I think this might have to be my last one tonight because I have this sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna have hungry children soon. It always happens every freaking night. That's where I want to do this. Let's see. Well, I guess I can do that. All right. Got a little cheese back. A little cheese to put the smile back on everybody's faces after that really tragic Miss Saigon piece. I think I have time for one more. Let's see. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Dave. Let's see what else is in this one. Oh, this is a nice feel-good one. Here's my message that I'll leave you with for tonight. The song is "I Hope You Dance." I was commissioned to record this song. This was like the sweetest thing. When I lived in New York, I'd occasionally get students who were just like, I just have this one project and I need your help with it. So they'd come in for a lesson or two. And this guy came in because he was throwing his wife a surprise 75th birthday party. This is like the sweetest thing in the world. And he wanted to sing for her. And he wasn't a singer at all. But he just knew that it would just make her so happy and it would be such a surprise. And so that was the party was like that. They planned it. They were very, very wealthy people, and they rented out this like very hip club in Manhattan, and they planned it to just look like it was a regular like bar. So they had people kind of with their backs to them as she walked in, and she didn't realize that it was all of her friends. And then he comes down this staircase with the microphone singing. He was singing the Bruno Mars tune, I Love You Just the Way You Are, Just the Way You Are. It was seriously like, I had to sing after that. And I was like, I was so choked up from the whole thing. She was crying, he was crying. Most of their guests were crying. It was seriously like one of the best nights ever. Anyway, they had me sing this one for her. She was a former dancer, and he had me sing I Hope You Dance for her. I'm gonna cry just even telling you about this. It was just the most beautiful thing ever. I think it was one of my favorite jobs I've ever had as a vocalist. And so I got the gig, I got paid for doing the gig, and I got paid for teaching him 3 lessons. And he was pretty good, actually. He was pretty good. Okay, so anyway, that's this song. If I can get the pages to not fall. Oh, this is one of the ones where they write the darn lyrics like at the end of the music. So your eyes have to jump all around. You just never go that smoothly, but let's see what happens. That's famous last words. Let's see what happens here. I think I want to do this a little lower. I don't remember what key I sang this in for that party. Let's see. Maybe here? No way. Where is it? Oh, I see. Okay. I guess so. That's fine. It's not a belting song. It's okay. That's too high. Okay. That's better. I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid. Whoops. See, I did it. The page turned. Fear love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. When you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. All right, I'm not going to go on with this one because the page turns and the lyrics written at the end are just too hard for me. I don't know the lyrics by heart anymore. Sorry. Okay, let's do a different one. Because I did say I would do one more. Let's see. What else? Anyone? What time for one more request? If anybody has something. Oh, I missed all these comments. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I'll catch up later on anybody that I didn't respond to. How about? Oh, you know what? Somebody asked for this one, and I didn't think I had it. Oh, because that's not what it is. Never mind. How about the Rainbow Connection is in here, and I kind of want to do that one, but Gabriel would be so upset if I do that without him because he loves that song, and I'm sure he would really like to sing it with me. So I'm going to hold off on that, even though it is such a sweet song. What else? What a random book. This is called The Treasury of Standards, but then it has like some things that are definitely not standards in here. Weird. Oh, how about, this is pretty. Oh, too many choices. Too many choices are never a good thing for people like me. How about this one, maybe? Oh, that's not the one I thought it was, but I like this one too. No, okay, not that one. I'm having trouble selecting the last song tonight. Does that mean I should just end it early? No, that's not the way to, that's not what you're supposed to do. Let's see. Oh, I know, I'll pick one more Sara Bareilles tune, because I could just sing her music all the time. I'm sure there's something in here I haven't done yet. How about, oh, and I forgot, Andre asked for me to Careyify a Taylor Swift song. I think that's a great idea also. It's gotta be, uh-oh, if I don't have my book, that means that one of my students does. Oh, wait, here's one. Was he, Andre, I Know You Were Trouble was your suggestion, wasn't it? To like try to Careyify that? Milo's asking for How High the Moon. Yeah, not gonna be scatting today, but nice to see you, Milo. It really is. How are you? I think Andre had this cool idea of like trying to take a Taylor Swift song and making it like a Carey song instead. Who freaking writes an F sharp? I mean, come on, Taylor. Come on, Tay-Tay. Throw me a bone. Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, when I was in your side, you got me all alone. You found me, you found me, you found me. And I guess you didn't care, I guess I like that. But when I fell hard, you took a step back without me, without me, without me. And he's long gone when he's next to me, and I realize the blame is on me, 'cause I knew you were trouble when I walked in. Anyway, it's an idea, right? Oh, Milo, great suggestion. I actually just mentioned that song. My friend Marie Tree, excuse me. My friend Marie Tree was live streaming the other night, and she did, I'm going to try to talk and type on my iPad at the same time. I'm not making any promises. My friend Marie Tree did a cover of Because I Knew You? No, Because I Told You. Because I Told You So. And I wrote to her and said, oh my God, I love Jonathan. I haven't listened to her in so long. Do you happen to know Inconsolable? This really happened, Milo. This was like 2 days ago. I'm typing it in right now to see if I can pull the chords up. Inconsolable. I remember seeing her live and her telling a story about that song that one of her French fans was requesting it, and she couldn't stop laughing because he was like, inconsolable, inconsolable. I can't say it the way she said it, but it was funny, trust me. All right, let me see if I can pull up chords and lyrics for it. I don't think I've ever run through this one, but what a great idea. And let me see. It's pulling up Backstreet Boys Inconsolable. What's that one? Let's do Jonathan. Anything there for Jonathan, please? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Anybody who doesn't know this album, this is Jonathan Brooke, and The Story is the name of the band. And the album is called Plum. I think it's probably her best album, but she's wonderful. Check her out. Milo and Andre, back in the day, that's one of the things we all listen to all the time. And I've actually recently pulled some of her stuff out again because my kids like it. And I've been like, just trying to find interesting music for them to listen to. Let's see. That wasn't helpful because it was only chords and not lyrics. And I don't remember those lyrics. Okay, now we have lyrics and not chords. Can we get both? Come on, Google. What's Yelp? I've never heard of that one. For chords. Oh, come on. I'm going to try one more source, but we might need a different song if I can't find this. This one? Nope, not that one. This one? I never knew what enough was until you had another. Chordify. Chord you? Does that one use lyrics, maybe? I don't know. Do you? Hey, Milo, do you have the music for this? I can't find it anywhere. I'm finding like the chords and then I'm finding separate lyric pages, but I'm not finding it all together. If you have it and you can like screenshot it, okay, then West Point, he says. All right, let me try find that one. I mean, do you even know if these are available? I don't. West Point, chords, and lyrics, Jonathan. Let's see. Chord you is no good. Chordify is no good. No, these are no good. I think these are like people who randomly just put the chords up, but they don't put them up in song format and they don't put the lyrics with them. I don't know. You know what though? Just for you, but also for me, I'm gonna go and see if I can buy maybe I can buy maybe I can buy a one of her sheet music books. I don't know if she published any. I can check that out though. Because I'm finding the chords. Oh, that doesn't even sound right. Oh, that's West Point, that's why. I'm like, that doesn't sound like inconsolable. I don't know. Let me investigate a little. I'll see what I can do. But everybody's being so patient with me. But I just need one more song for tonight. Just one more. Let's go back to this. No, we did that one. Let's go back to this great book of wedding music. Yes. Okay. All this cheesy wedding music. It's so good. Let's see. How about I want to know whether... Did I do that one already? I think I did that the other night. I did. How about I do anything for love? I do anything... Oh, that's not that one. That's the other version. Okay. I'll be there for... Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there. That's a good one. Let's do that. Did you guys catch my version of I'll Be There For You from Friends yesterday? If you didn't, I advise you to go back to concert number 16 and check it out because I just pulled it out and thought it would be fun to play through it and I actually ended up really liking it. So I'm curious to hear what others think. Okay, so this is page 230. This will be my last one tonight. Thank you guys, as always, for joining me for my little virtual living room concerts. This is day 17. I'm heading for 30 days in a row, an hour a night. Oh, this isn't my key, but let's find my key. Let's do okay, we'll go up a little. You and I have to go down to here. No, that's not going to work. You and I. Okay, that might be good. You and I, I'll be there. Why am I not just going up the octave? That makes more sense. You and I must make. You and I. Bear with me while I figure out my key for this, because I don't know. I don't know at all. I have no idea. Okay. Let's do that. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I'll reach out my hand to you. going to be a wrap for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll come back and join me again tomorrow. It's every afternoon, right around 4:30, give or take 10 minutes, because I have preschool children. As always, you can wait till this ends and then start a watch party and watch it all over again with your friends and let them comment and introduce me to them and them to me. And please do visit youtube.com/CareyNote for any of the 16 concerts you've missed until tonight. Tonight was number 17, and I am heading for 30 consecutive days of concerts in your living room. So thank you for joining me and giving me some accountability to my days of blurriness here. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.